the internet wilds, there is a streamer with shitty takes, with jokes so bad, they're almost a crime, yet people tune in every single time. Marvel Strike Force, Raid and the like, watching him is similar to a hike. Annoying and stressful, exhausting and long. I say keep watching, but please be strong. And it goes on.
Are you ready for some swag of fun? Relic Delta!
But there's this one thing we gotta say. Fuck you, Bones. Every hour on the hour, we sing with all our hearts. Fuck you, Bones. Give in to the power. It is the love that imparts the good, the bad, and the bones. A trio of unsavory people sitting in a pub, 3SW go geniuses in a place that serves beer. Or three people with malicious intent in an establishment used for having a drink. What a silly name, less than three, I go pee, exactly three, that's for me, more than three, hey why is ignorance here, no one knows. And it goes on and on and on, but there's this one thing we gotta say. Fuck you, Bones. Every hour on the hour, we sing with all our hearts. Fuck you, Bones. Give in to the power. It is the love that imparts the good. These three people in this pub can't listen to him for hours. Bad takes he had to endure. His takes are beautiful flowers in a deep sea full of poo. He said fuck, bit and nasty once, but in a respectful way. Got bullied by a baroness once, so I guess that is okay. And it goes on and on and on, but there's this one thing we gotta say. Fuck you, Bones. Every hour on the hour, we sing with all our hearts. Fuck you, Bones. Give in to the power. It is the love that imparts. He's way cooler than Captain Amazing, said he himself. And we're still waiting for that list. You surely must have missed of all the stupid shit that happened in the Acolyte. He streams on Twitch, does the huts hang out? Three scoundrels in a cantina. How does he find the time for that? But there are questions left unanswered. Why doesn't he have bad batch? What does the 88 stand for? Why does a grown-up man wear a base cap? But C-Squared told him he had a parade. Takes this compliment with him forever. Bones, every hour on the hour, we sing with all our hearts. Fuck you, Bones, give in to the power. It is the love that imparts. When will this song finally end? In the internet wilds, there is a streamer with shitty takes, with jokes so bad, they're almost a crime, yet people tune in every single time. Marvel Strike Force, Raid and the like, watching him is similar to a hike. Annoying and stressful, exhausting and long. I say keep watching, but please be strong. And it goes on and on and on, but there's this one thing we gotta say. Fuck you, Bones. Every hour on the hour, we sing with all our hearts. Fuck you, Bones. Give in to the power. It is the love that imparts the good, the bad, and the bones. A trio of unsavory people sitting in a pub, 3SW go geniuses in a place that serves beer. Or three people with malicious intent in an establishment used for having a drink. What a silly name, less than three, I go pee, exactly three, that's for me, more than three, hey why is ignorance here, no one knows. pure. His takes are beautiful flowers in a deep sea full of poo. He said, fuck, bit nasty once, but in a respectful way. Got bullied by Baroness once, so I guess that is okay. And it goes on and on and on, but there's this one thing we gotta say. Fuck you, Bones, every hour on the hour. We sing with all our hearts. Fuck you, Bones, give in to the power. It is the love that imparts.
He's way cooler than Captain Amazing, said he himself.
And we're still waiting for that list. You surely must have missed of all the stupid shit that happened in the Acolyte. He streams on Twitch, does the huts hang out? 3 scoundrels in a cantina. How does he find the time for that?
But there are questions left unanswered. Why doesn't he have Bad Batch? What does the 88 stand for? Why does a grown-up man wear a base cap? But C-Squared told him he had a brain.
Takes this compliment with him forever. Fuck you, Bones, every hour on the hour. We sing with all our hearts. Fuck you, Bones, give in to the power. It is the love that imparts.
When will this song finally end?
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Sorry I am late. I have been at wheelchair services most of the morning. I've literally just got back, pressed live, and I still can't get into my usual spot. So I am a grumpy little swine right now. Let's see. Yeah, I can't even get comfortable to look at that screen. God damn it. Right. But good morning, everybody. Right. So, where are we up to? So, I'm just going to quickly say thank you to people yesterday. We had a couple of gifted subs yesterday. So, thank you to those that did that, even whilst I was off stream. That was really, really nice. But yeah, we are in a really good spot right now. We've got a few bits to do today. We've got a bit to talk about today, and then we're going from there. There's not that much to do, but we have got a very interesting GAC to say the least. So that is going to be my main port of call this morning, is the interesting GAC. Grax, it could be an AI version of me anyway. You know, there's always that risk. There's always that risk. A couple of you will have noticed I was working on the stream bots last night. I have made some improvements, some alterations. We should now have all the sounds properly working. And a couple of other bits that were broken have now been fully repaired. I now have an alert for when we do get ads that you guys can't hear. So I get now a sound alert as well when ads are starting. We also have the new emote. We have the new emote, guys. Now, that is me with crazy pigtails. Crazy pigtails. All thanks to a Baby Doll Bites. So thank you very much for that one. Anybody that does make fun shit, send it to us. If it's good, we'll put it up. At the end of the day, it is all about having a laugh. So, cheers to everybody. We're going to start off strong. And we're going to get going. Because there is a lot to do, but not a lot to do. Boop. So, first of all, and foremost for most people, get to 73, I think it is. Is it 73? No, it's 77. or 76. It's low 70s. And then spend twice. You can carry up to 300 energy over into the next conquest. Like, conquest finishes in 6 hours. You should already be red crate. This is how I assist myself going into next conquest with even more energy. So that is one thing to say to all of you is go and do it. Go and do it now. Like, get yourself into that 70 odd energy, make your life easy day one. You can crawl through into sector 2, sector 3 quite comfortably. So it just makes your life a bit easier going into the next conquest. Remember, this conquest has been about spam. We are up to here with the level 6s. I'm planning on getting 2 more level 6s, and I think I'm actually going to run out of material at that point. Which, okay. Once we have run out of material, I'm just going to stockpile as many credits as I can, because the next time I am going to be going for full 9s. So I will aim to be buying this on every refresh. And Numpty Nut, welcome, buddy. Welcome, buddy. So that's the big important part of today is make sure you are sorted for your conquest energy going into next round. Do it early, get it out the way, and then you can forget about conquest, ready to go for the next one. Other than that, guys, on this account, we have discovered a couple of fun things that I want to do. One of the fleets that I need to now do requires me to R10 Revan. So he is now my next personal R10. You guys have got the Embo. When it goes 300 of 300, or we get higher than that, it will be done within, I'm going to have to say within the month. However, I am going to stockpile at least one Relic 10 material and just stockpile it. Yeah, I wish, DK. I wish. And thanks to you guys, I haven't watched football in over 2 months now, and I couldn't give a shit. Between 3 people in this community, you have made me never want to watch football, and I just don't care. That's what I initially did. I have got my Pirate King Hondo. I do want to take Ahsoka to R10, just because tanky goodness. As a Hull fan, neither of you. Yeah, I'm a Liverpool fan, but unfortunately, thanks to certain members of the community sending messages and everything else, trying to get a rise whilst I'm on stream. Yeah. Depends on the fleet, DK. Depends on the fleet. There is a very annoying fleet that can basically mess you up in all sorts of horrible ways. So if it's a normal levy fleet, you just take the normal levy fleet counter and it doesn't matter. At R9, it works. Yeah. With Phantom, that it works. You just take the Scimitar and away you go. We're on about a build that purposely pulls Scimitar and looks like the full levy fleet. It is very disgusting. I am likely to place it on defense next week because we are 6 away. We get our 1,000 every day. So we can get this evening. Once we've got this, we'll R10 Revan, have him ready to go for the next lock-in. We have got a few mods that I wanted to work through quickly. It's just those unassigns and boop. Less than 15s. I did find a couple of mods I wanted to work. Boop. So that's no good for me. We are going to sort by speed. Ooh, that's a nice one. 15 speed. Protection, tenacity. Right, let's have a look. That's no good. That might be useful. Defense. There's no tenacity. Bin. 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 But if it's not a tenacity set, I don't need to even look at it for these right now. So, with no tenacity. I'm just trying to upgrade Merrin's modding substantially. So, sell that lot. Boom. 28 mods gone. Can't believe we've hit this today. 15 speed. And a 9 speed offense potency. That's not bad either. They're not bad for today's hits. Upgrade, push them all to 15, and we'll look at them later. Spook. Tormenting DK with a licked favourite picture of his now. And he's going to have already printed it, and he's likely to have it on his wall just because he likes it that much. And I know you, DK. Who was that? Who was that? Yeah, well, welcome, Darth Nihilus. Welcome, buddy. So, we're getting ready. We have got an interesting GAC to say the least. I am going to pull up all the details as we speak. Hotbot. Is this the guy? Yes, it is. So, open on new link. And it, of course, it does that. I need, boop, there we go. So there's that. And then I need my scout report. Is this my one or the one that I'm helping with? That's the one. Is this mine or the helped one? I hate these at times. 415, that's my one. Boop. Boop. There we go. So, hit that. Right. Hey, Duff Cake. Welcome, buddy. So, have you had any experience of Maz against LV with the attacker on? Wondering if the counter still holds up. I have seen results of the Attackacron in general on LV. We have to deal with it today. And I'm going to be honest, I'm just going to throw layer at it. I'm going to have to find other answers for other things, but I am just going to throw layer at that thing. I do not like it in any respects. So that's where my brain has gone, is get fucked, I'm throwing layer at it. So, our opponent is Smith. Maybe Agent Smith, we don't know. We are bigger than him. The mods, this doesn't show the full story. We'll look at that later. Relics, this says we've got the better chance, but there it is closer than I thought. Like, yeah, we win here, yeah, we lose here. This is intentional. We are one speed lower intentionally on this fleet for a very specific reason. This, I'm surprised that we win on, because I don't know why you would underspeed this at one. But, fair enough. So, he either attacks right away, which is what he did this time. He has left fleets for us to clean up, but yeah. Guinea pig it and let you know. Yeah, feel free. If you do get any weird interactions, let us know, because this is the first proper 3v3 with Maz. It's also with new Crons. Any information is worth having. literally any information. So there is points where it gets tight. He looks like he is a very efficient player because there's not that many drops. When he does drop big. His defenses, he isn't a complete set and forget, but he is pretty close to a set and forget. Help me with Relic 10. I've got nasty. Oh, honestly, Dr. Plague, depending on your guild's level, my general rule right now is a lot of mine are going to TW characters. Things like Hondo, things like Glat. I am basically being forced to R10 my Revan because it is actually potentially worthwhile. There is choices with this one, and it's a good list. So we're just going to hit that initially, get that up. His offense, I did go through it all. I have had a look. It's not amazing. But he is an efficient player. I'll give him that. So, let's load him in game. Let's go have a look at his datacrons first. Oh, not that one. There he is. So, inventory. So, datacrons wise, he does have a spread of 9s. He hasn't completed these, so I can expect to see this fucker. Pretty much guaranteed. The problem is I've just got back from holiday and my sister likes to play on my PC. Fair enough to her. She's Relic 9 my C, so now he's become an option. No. See, out of all the GLs, the one that probably doesn't need a Relic 10 is C. Yes, it will help with survivability. It potentially will open up other counters. At the moment, I don't see a requirement for C to ever be R10. Out of all the GLs, there isn't a big list of this is what you would want at R10. He's the only Relic 9 GL because I was holding stuff. Honestly, nice that you noticed, Greg. Nice that you noticed. I don't see it happening. Honestly, there is a lot of other characters you can R10, not just GLs. You will see a lot of the top end people doing GLs, but you could also do things like Hermit Ezra. He is going to be a very potentially nice R10. There is a list of potential R10s. Even things like Scorch could benefit because that benefits the Lord Vader team and benefits Vader directly. Nice jab in the same breath. Yeah, so honestly, my biggest thing with R10 is unless you have something you want to put it on, 100% this is what I'm putting it on, I wouldn't bother. Yeah. As Greg said, I would honestly hold on to it over putting it on a random character. The reason for that is you may find that Jedi Master Luke is substantially better for you, so that little protection bump that it gives would actually be even more. But at the same time, it all depends. No. There are crazy people that have done that have done Corp. I think there was a thing that I was reading earlier about where other ones that have been done, and there's not that many that people haven't done yet. And it's just like, no, you crazy idiots. No. Stop it. Yeah. You want Spider Maul to go to R10, that's fine. Like, for me, my next R10s. Number one, Revan is being basically, yep, you're doing Revan. But I'm debating Stranger. I'm debating Spider Maul. I'm debating grabbing Starkiller and running him to R10. Because my Starkiller, like my Malicos is 8, my Starkiller is 7, somewhere down here. Where are you, Starkiller? There he is. And it's like, I could happily run him up to 10. Like, take this up, not a problem. I would do it in a heartbeat. Yeah, these are what I'm short on. This is what I need for tonight. But the whole idea for me at the moment is I'm probably going to R8 Starkiller soon. In fact, I'll put him on the list. And I'm also going to be running... Oh, where are you? You to R9. So there's 2 more R9s. They're going to be my personal R9s. You guys have got an R10 Embo. In my guild, we have 4 R10s. Just like a gas. Gas might be a smart call there. Because making him more and more tanky just makes him more and more of an arse. Slacker, you're getting the offense. That's what you want. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to run Hyundai in there. I really don't, correct. I don't know if Hyundai is going to be the worthwhile one for me. I want it to be. I don't know if it will be. So it's one of those. But yeah. So I'm sat here going, I need to get 8s on all these lot. So Chopper, Kanan, Hera, Sabine, Captain Rex. These need to go to 8. Barris, I want to run up to 8 anyway. And then it's going to be 9s on these 3. I'll 9 Embo ready so that I can hold for it. I don't know if Maz will be as good as people think. I don't think Maz will be as good as people think at R10. Simply because, like, she's a utility character. Like, you're more focused on speed and survivability than anything else with her. And what does she get for going to R10? A little bit of health, a little bit of protection, a little bit of potency, tenacity, a little bit more damage. That's it. She is very much a utility character. Yeah, honestly, Grex, that's what a lot of people are going to do. Like, I've now in my Discord got a permanent war room. There is only a few people invited into it, and it is a private war room where we will be discussing GAC setup and 3v3 fleets. Basically, information I want to pass on to you guys in time once once I've got my defenses set. Like, you will see it all. I won't be hiding anything from you in there. The problem is, I want that room to be as open as we can have it for the purposes of, okay, this is a war room. Like, if you're in there because you guys are smart enough to be in there. And that's it. Right. So, with that being said, let's have a look at what he's actually placed. He has full cleared our ground. It was not clean. So now, this is the first time I've been able to show my full defenses this week. He dropped 2 into the Boba Fett. Didn't drop into anything else. This was an expected no drop. This is just to draw out certain teams. Again, drawing out teams. Man, my suggestion for beating Ray with Ezra and Attackron. The only thing I've gotten to work this week is Slacker. Yeah, welcome, Bang. Like, I may have to steal that, actually, because I've got to deal with it. But my Slacker's here, so I can't. He dropped 2 fights and cleared it on the 3rd into my Lord Vader. And finally, the back wall, he dropped nothing. But what, 1570? That's not amazing as a score. What does fleets give us if we take average? Let's go calculator. So 1570 plus say he can 72 each fleet. Gives him a little bit of breathing room, and then 219. He's at 205. So if we set ourselves a target of 250, does that put us out of reach? That is the first one. So 2050 minus his 1507 minus the 219. Divide that by 3. Yes, so we could put ourselves out of reach. And that is my plan. Want that over Barris. Yeah, I haven't got round to the kit breakdown for Spider-Man yet because we haven't got it. That's when I'm going to cover that team. I'm going to do a Stranger kit breakdown and a Spider-Legs Mole kit breakdown, which will also then look at things like Jehundai, Barris, the whole team as a whole. We will be looking at all the stupid interactions and everything else. I'm going to be going back and doing other characters over time. Yeah. It is the only way to turn on, unfortunately, into... Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. So what would be the minimum score I have to get? 219 plus 79, 79, 79. So 227 I'm going to put as my goal. So I'm going to go one higher. That is my actual goal for this run. So 227. Anything above that just means that we win. Anything below that leaves us with potential problems. So in the north, we have Ahsoka, we have Jabba, we have Tuskens, we have Mace. So he's just removed that one. And moved Ahsoka up here. So Ahsoka up there. Okay. In the south, so we've got this Ahsoka team, Mace, Tuskens. Yeah, okay. Oh, hang on. Was Boba Fett in that team? No. No, so expect the Boba Fett to be in the back still. Oh, no, it's her. So we JMK'd this before, we'll JMK it again. So in the south, we have no Gungans, no Padme, no Saw. We do have this thing. We don't have Reva, do we? No. So it is a full New South. Yeah. Oh, actually, good point. I need to add you to that room as well. I forgot about you. Edit category, permissions, add member. Boom. Okay. Maybe she's a terrible tank, but doesn't contribute much besides being there. It'll be interesting to see for sure that the stranger seems ridiculous and now welcoming team. Yeah, like the only thing we know about Spider-Legs Mole kit is that it has fracture. Because nobody else in the team can give it. So it has to have fracture somewhere in that kit. That's the biggest part here. There has to be some form of fracture in that kit. Other than that, like, I would love to know what's in it. I don't know if we're going to get it before the new year. If we do, it's likely tomorrow, is it? Yeah. It's likely tomorrow if we get any kit this year. We do need an update Wednesday. So, if anything, this is the last chance we have of Maul's kit before the new year. Yeah, like, it is going to change a lot of people's plans. It is going to change a lot of people's plans. So, let's have a look. This is the Eidenkron, so it's just a load of stats. Because I might have to see a Maliko Starkiller this. Because this is the Attackacron. So that has to be layered. There isn't a choice here. That has to be layer. And I don't like the fact that I'm effectively being forced to layer that. Let's go have a look at the Sia Maliko Starkillers for this one. 3v3. Layer, you. Defending Datacron is Aiden. Oh, is there no... Oh, that's a new Cron. No, that... Is Aiden a new Cron? But Aiden was the old Crons. Yeah, Aiden's up here, so there's gotta be info on this. Gotta be info on this team. There. Got it. Right, pull that over here. Ooh. Oh. Don't have this. Then what would we use on the Attackacron is the only other question here. This might be an issue, guys. Could do Bane with an Attackacron in return. It's a nightmare, man. It's basically coming down to who has more. My luck is so terrible, I'm getting wrecked this season. Honestly, Bane, here we go. I'm not in a great spot with them, like the long ones, but I am currently farming up. Like, I've got a few. I have not got many. We've got this many more to try and get done, to try and get more Attackacrons. I'm going to re-roll a couple of these when I've got enough material. Like, we could do... Let's have a look. Don't like that one. Oh, it's a 40 roll. Not doing that then. We'll re-roll this one. Do we get an Attackacron? Nope. We'll re-roll again. There we go. Any Attackacron for now. I can always re-roll it later, is my thought. Get the stack of Attackacrons up. And then I can re-roll later on down the line. Remember, next conquest for me is the big re-rolling one. where I have like 30 or 40 rerolls near enough every single day. Let's see what's in here. Quickly grab these. We have got, I think, TB starting today. I'm hopefully not going to be on at that time. Just brutally honest there, guys. I'm hoping to be chilled out because, yeah. Right. How are we going to do this, son? How are we going to do this? I've already got 4 Grax. I just want about 8. Like every team with attackers on wants that attacker long text. Every goddamn team that has attackers wants that. I want one for Sia Malikos. I want one for Bane directly. Like, you guys know, I will go into reroll hell. Can't do that. Let's close that for a minute. Like, this may have to be an option. You know what? Let's try it. Let's do this. Attacks. We're going to change out the Lord Vader. We're going to chuck in Bane for that one. Where are you, Bane? That will then free us up Leia to go into that one. And then we can go from there. Right. This is nuts, guys. Let's see if this works. Sith Assassin. Applicables. Attacker. Right, so health, tenacity, no. Crit damage, no, because it's not the long one. Crit damage, health, potency. Yep, this is what we're going to have to use. Right, let's see. Minimum 6 with 10 recommended. Apparently, I'm replying to myself. I just hit 7 last night, but Dooku, I cannot get rerolled. Yeah, I've got loads of the Dooku Cron. And none of the good Dooku Cron. Right, let's see. We do that first to start getting Siphon. That's fine. Come on. Do that again. Come on. Suck. Should kill. Didn't kill everybody, but that's fine. Hit you. Come on. Swing. There we go. Okay. We're doing okay. Vader is ramping, which is a terrifying part. Come on. Suck again. Swing again. Hit Vader. Come on. Swing. Oh, that is a nice feeling, guys. There we go. 64. 64. Have they removed? Oh, no, they haven't. Right. 64. Boom. Oh. Okay. That is an Attackacron on an Attackacron, though. That was sketchy. Now we need to do layer here, which needs to go well. Now, there is a specific cron for this. Crit damage, there it is. Defense, crit chance, potency, tenacity. It gives no benefits. The other one that we could run gives offense, defense, but gives fear. I'm more likely to run this because of the crit damage to try and pop Ezra. So let's see if that works. Right. Come on. Don't you dare take multiple goes, Ezra. We didn't get the stun. Pop. Right, okay, we've got him there. That's controllable. Jesus Christ. Put that on layer. Try and control him. Yeah, we've got control again. Boom. Okay, now we do have to semi-focus here for a minute. He's now done that, which is fucking irritating. We'll strip banners. That's R2 gone, but R2 can come back from that one. He can't come back from the whirlwind. That's if we can get the kill on him. Let's go here. Do that now. Do this one now. Do this one. There we go. Big hit. Now we're in trouble, guys. Now we are in a world of trouble. Maybe we'll have enough to just pop this. I don't know. Nope. This is over. Like, we'll need the ultimate to get the kill for us, and like now, sort of thing. Which it could do. Like, the ultimate could get the kill here. If we don't kill him now, it's better. Okay. We've got a chance here. Got a chance. Nope. Hit there. Fucker. Damn it. Damn it. Right. Only other option, see a Maliko Starkiller. And if this fails, we actually don't have another answer now. Seer, Malikos, Starkiller. We need crit damage. And I think it's this one that I want for the armor pan. Or do I have a long Ufu one? Arm pen crit. That's going to do. Right. Let's see. See if it's a short stream today, guys. Boom. Okay. Rock him. We didn't even get a what's it on him then. This could already be over. I think this is over. Please don't be. I need the crystals. Yeah. There we go. Fight's over and done with. Nothing we can do about it. So we can test shit against this. Is there anything else that I actually care about here? Not really. So we'll do some testing shit. Yeah. Yeah. That's not even the Attackacron, though. That's not even the Attackacron. Like, that is Iden. That is Iden. And that's it. Just a load of stats on him. Which is something to think about now. Right, let's have fun. We know JML works. Like I've been throwing him on defense, my slacker. I didn't want to pull him off defense, but I'm gonna have to. Hey up, Lady Geek. You have joined as we have already lost. We have already lost. Right, we do have ads in a moment. However, I want to test to see if this team will do it. Old Republic, being dumb and dumber. He's an attacker, isn't he? Like, we're testing shit now. That's all we're going to be doing. Like, I'm going to see if we can blow this team away with cheapy. Yeah, enjoy, Lady Geek. Enjoy your time with your grandkids. Remember, cause mischief, cause chaos, fill them with sugar. It's part of the rules. It's part of the rules. Fill them with sugar and return them later. It's just the rules. We don't set the rules. We just follow the rules here. And there is the ads, guys. And my sound alert worked perfect. I'm very happy with that result. But yeah. But one of those. People are getting Maz to work on Lord Vader with the attack crom. It is very, very close, but I know in Tass's server people were showing it working. Yeah, like I used Bane with an attack cron. That was comfortable. It didn't feel great until Bane got going. But if I can Bane that, okay. Enjoy, Lady Geek. Enjoy. I think this is just a straight loss, but we're now trying shit. We're now here to try shit more than anything else. So if you guys want me to see what weird shit can take on some of these teams, feel free to just throw up the question and we'll have a go. I just want to see if this hodgepodge of the Zalbar army can deal with the Boba Fett team. If it can deal with this team, it would be nice. If it can't deal with it, okay. One of those. We'll just go with it does, I did it. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. Well, that's a cheap-ass answer to it. That is a cheap-ass answer to that team, then. And then we'll have some evidence of it on video. I'll clip it, and I'll throw it up on YouTube tonight. It can jump ahead. If it works, I will sort all that out. Tuscans for the Rexcron. Yep. We'll give that one a go as well then. The clipping on these is going to be the awkward bit if they're longer fights. They're longer fights, it's going to be more awkward to clip. Because I'll have to cut it manually, edit it all manually. You guys know I don't like editing. I'll get there though. Right. In about 5 seconds, we'll be starting the fight. See how we go. Are we back? Is everybody back? There we go. Right, let's go. Right. Smack. 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 Rev and kill. Wow. That didn't go right. Tuscans for this. That might just been me doing the wrong thing there. You. Applicables. All right. Let's go. Okay. Okay, I'm already liking this. Because they're not going to be able to get past the taunt anytime soon. And he's just going to instant stun himself when they do. I'm going to throw out an auto. Yeah. Like, this is looking fun, though. There we go. Nice, fun one. It's not going to cost you too many banners. What, 1 or 2 banner drop? 55. Can't complain there. But this is majority shut down now as a threat. What other bullshit would we like to throw at things, guys? We've got GMK, JML. We've got our own array. We could try and mirror it. Our Ezra. Is our Ezra slower or faster? Slower. Right, up here. I want to do the... Oh, I'm going to do the Night Sister thing again. I'm enjoying doing this to Jabba. You, and you. And I want all the tenacity I can find. Which is not that one. I think it's this one that I want. Tenacity, armor, pen, protection, health. No, there we go. This is the badger. Let's go. What? Why did it mute me? Have I been muted this whole time? I'm not. I want there to be a Relic Delta difference. I actually want the Relic Delta. Have I been muted this whole time? I shouldn't have been. Ah, that was weird then. There we go. Now we're off. Now we're golden. Yeah, you want the Relic Delta difference on all of them. You want these two to be very, very squishy. The more of a Relic Delta difference you have, the better with these two. Merrin, maybe take it to R9, maybe even R10. She could be deadly up there. But yeah. Yeah. I don't know whether it will be fully usable or not. But maybe. I can see an argument for it. Mine is already R7. Like, once this fight gets going, it's just fun. It's just time. This is a time fight. There we go. Boom. 52 banners. Always nice. I am marking these up to clip them, guys. If you want to clip them, save me a little bit of hassle, feel free. I'm just marking them so that I can go back later to these points and hopefully mark them up. You know, I want to try this. Because this used to work here. There is going to be the Relic Delta difference on you, though. R3 and Marin Assage at R5. Take Marin higher. Usually put her Omi on and build them better. Honestly, like my Night Sisters, you've got these two at R9. These two at R7. And Marin at R7. And you can do the TB planet with those 5. And it's literally chuck an auto, walk away, and you're done. Really, really easy. This is the only scare for me. I'll take that. Right, let's go. So we need to, first of all, doom you. Put this on you. Armor shred on you. Whirlwind away. Slap her, and there's that gone. Target him quickly just to get rid. And now we have to throw it on auto. This is a long fight now. Because we basically just need her accuracy to fall through the floor, and eventually the damage will ramp. This is now just the how long does this potentially take for us to clear Ahsoka? She can't revive, which is why I like this build. Because, oh, I'm going to come back because I'm a tank. No, you're not. Or you shouldn't be able to. We just need the time to get through her, is the issue. So it's once you've got her to on her own, throw out an auto and hope. Because we've also got that bloody tank tech on her, which might be a problem. But as the armor shreds build up, we should start getting more damage. It's just time that this fight takes. Come on. I don't want to be waiting the whole fucking time just so that I can get this done. Which we might end up doing at this rate. Come on. A little bit faster, please. A little bit more. Got 2.5 minutes. The ramp is real right now. Great Mothers are just 1 unit. Not really. No, it's not an R10 one, but it's still a tall ask with the tank tech on her and with everything else. So it's like, yeah, we just need to see. There's maybe a timeout, but then it's what can we use to do just the solo Ahsoka, and he's got to be able to do it twice is the issue, or keep it dead. I don't think we're going to get through it because of that tank tech. We're doing insane amounts of damage, but we just need more time. Need lots more time. Like, we're only doing like 12k damage to her, so yeah. This is timeout. With that tank tech, she heals more than what we can do. Because what? Let's just slow it down. Boom. We did 6k. She's getting 35. Yeah. Like, we're doing a max of like maybe 50, 60k a hit. There's a 49k hit. And then she does one attack and it's ridiculous. Yeah. We killed the supports. I know what I want to do here, because this is fun. You, and you. With protection. Yeah, we'll do that one. And then what we need to do is target him. Boop. Do this. Do this one next. Continue to lay the beat down. There we go. It's full banners. He can't do any damage to us now. There you go. Full banners. It's just a fun, stupid team. What I always... Ooh, actually, does Treya work here with the support cron? We'll put an Alice cron with it, but we'll see if this still works. That's fine. Putting that on here. Put that there. Let me target Mace. Okay, so even with the support cron, this still kicks its ass. That's another good one to actually know. Do that. And then Alice will annihilate, and we're done. Okay. What are we going to do against Trench? What's fun against the Trench cron, guys? Trench, you and you. Good point. Gungans. We did that the other day as well, I think. And the one we used the other day was that to keep the what's it alive a little bit longer. Applicables. We'll take that. Fuck it. Let's try it. Swing. Pop that. So that they get rid of their buffy thing. Do this. Do that. Do that. Do that. Do that. Okay. Do that for a minute, because he will get Death Mark, which I don't want. Now it doesn't matter. Now Jar Jar can swing freely. Do that. There's you gone. Now there. Again. Do that. Poke. Swing. Got Death Mark. This should kill. There we go. There you go. 57 with Gungans. Right. Cleaning up a solo Glat. Boom. DK. DK. Manage usability on their turn, they can repost. Happy. There you go. Boop, boop. Let's try this. This could go wrong. Likely will go wrong because we've got to go through it twice. That that one. I'm just gonna set up to auto these pretty much. And that one. That one. That one. Yeah, it would definitely take longer if they walked. Do that now. And then we're just going to throw out an auto and hope now. Because we've got to kill her twice is the issue. So we need to kill her within like a minute's time to have a chance at killing her again. If we kill her like 2 minutes and something, that's fine. I'd prefer to kill her before then. That's one gone. Come on. Why can't we all stand up as one and say no more? I think because follow DK. There you go. 33. Go have a look at fleets. Right. I know that we can't clear south. I just want to see what he could do in fleets. He's got everything. He's got all the big ships, so he would have been okay. This is a weird setup one. Oh god, you've put it in the Discord already, haven't you? I'm just happy that you've forgotten how to do news. I'm just happy that you've forgotten how to do the news. Because that's one of the features that I rebuilt. So you can all do the news again. You can do breaking news. Don't you remember how to do the news? Ah, see, we have a breaking news system. If you remember, we have a breaking news system, so you can do breaking news on the channel. Yeah. But see, if you can't remember how to do breaking news, I can't tell you, DK. That would defeat the point of having a breaking news system. Right, just gonna get this set up and see what we can do. You. Here it is. Don't remind him. He will remember exactly how to do it when he wants to. He does not need to be reminded how he can cause mischief. It is DK after all. And then home one. Well, you've used it before, is all I'm going to say, DK. You've used it before. Home one, the negotiator. So, home one, negotiator.
Hello there.
Levy the home one. What would that give us for the executor? Okay. I've got a way around this. No. Not being a scruffy looking nerf herder. There's not that one. Not a lot of people have done it for a very long time. I could manually trigger it, but I'd need to update what's said. 1 second. I will manually update. And then we'll go. No, it's not Yubnub. It's not the old Yubnub bot. Seeing if I have how it works to let me decide how I'm going to do it. It's the news one. I just disable that piece for a minute and put.
Are you ready for some swogga fun? Relic Delta!
Nah, we do have a new teeny bot as well. It's just hidden away. Yeah. And then we'll save that. And DK, this is the bot I'm on about. I did forget to add something that is in there for a reason. There you go. It is now new and improved as well, specifically for the people that used to use it a lot. Yeah, we have a new system in place. It used to be a little bar at the bottom. It used to be a lot different. I've spent time improving it. Right. Hey, Bazarite. Welcome, buddy. Yeah, because you can now start building up for the next vote. Ah, no. It is not just a command. It's not just a command. I have got commands for the mods to do it. The mods can do it by command. Nobody else can. Everybody else, there is a way of doing it, but you have to think, DK. That. Done. Let's go beat the snot out of this. Because you're not a mod. DK, honestly, would I be able to trust you as a mod? Boop. Yeah, thinking is hard. Yeah, you would. You honestly would. That's why you're not allowed to be a mod. Because you would just end up terrorizing everybody. Pull that in. Boop. 10 meter. Bop. Up. Come on. Let me get rid of it. Pardon me. Bop. You're gone. Stop trying to be banner thieves. They like trying to steal my banners, guys. I'm not happy about it. Breaking news research. Oh, wow. Yeah, there is that. It is a well-known fact that dickheads do seem to wear white headsets. We'll do that to get that. We'll go you. Basic into there. Come on. He's going to die from this. Oh, no. Didn't die. That'll kill that, though. Now we go that. That one. Bad Azurite. We can't full clear. We have no answer to his Ray. So we're just doing fleets. We're more making a statement now of, yeah, if we'd have got through that, we'd have got through your walls. Gavster, he's trying to make a funny joke about the fact that I wear a white headset all the time. What he doesn't realize is this is the spare headset because the main headset broke a long time ago and I just haven't had the money to replace it. Not at like 300 quid for the headset. I just don't have that money. I wish I did, but yeah. Boop. Do that. That's not good. We'll do this. Should auto kill him, which would be nice. Yours is black too. Well, that explains everything then, DK. That explains a lot, that your headset is also black. Just need to get to this fucker. Boop. Yeah, we'll boop that out. And then big hit. Got red. Do that. Big hit. Gonna do the repairs. Like the other headset that I've got was so much nicer, but it was a wired headset is the issue. Yeah, that's another team that I want to look at for next week.
Are you ready for some Swoga fun? Relic Delta!
Yeah. Like, don't get me wrong, it's also another team that I want to look at. But yeah. It's irritating because there is so many potentially good teams, and I don't know which crons I really want to make sure I have. That's the main part for me, is which crons do I really need to make sure I have. Which, at the moment, is a list. Boop. And there we go. 70 banners, not bad. You also got a good Barris cron for your new Ray team. Yeah, in fives, Barris on Ray is going to be disgusting. Yeah, it pisses us off. Pisses off people that like great mothers. Hey up, Alpha. Can we cheap out on this? How far can we cheap out on this? This far? You know what? Full cheap out. Let's go cheap. In fives, you're probably still going to want Ezra with Ray, especially if you've got a health built Ray. Everything else kind of doesn't matter. Like, a lot of people are going to move away from the old school builds. Like, even I've moved away from like Ezra or Ray as much as I can. I just don't see a reason for me to not use it right now. Yeah, what Hera is what we faced. You can't Great Mother it with the right tank cron. So I may place that even myself. Yeah, so I can bring it up. We've cleared it. we had to two-shot it because we tried to Great Mother it, but it's one of those. Once the tank tech is on Hera, not on Hera, on what's it? If you've got a R9 plus, you're not going to chew through her. So, yeah, it is a temptation to put that down for next week. There we go. 74. Can't complain there. Like, it is a shame that we can't clear this. This is our biggest problem. So, what are we going to use here? Right, we can try and piecemeal this team. He can't be insta-killed. He can't be. Let's try this quickly. Not that. We'll take him for the Relic Delta. Can't do the mirror. I haven't got the Cron available. That's the biggest part of it. We haven't got the Cron for it. I'm just going to try this. Because what we'll do is do that. We'll stack armor shreds on her. Which we can't fucking do, obviously. We need to get him to ult as fast. Like we're not even managing to hit her right now, which is insane. We need to bring her to like incredibly low health. We can't even do the ult yet. Right, so she's taken herself into DI. He's not dead. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Can't even. There we go. Right, boom. All right. Do that. Try and stack at least an armor shred on her to try and start getting some damage output. We'll go full auto from her. We've just got to try and do it. No. We can try the mirror, but I don't have Ezra anywhere near his speed or his relic level. My relic on Ezra is 7 right now. Submitted by accident. Fuck's sake. No, it's fucked, I think. In fact, I think my Ezra's down on defense. Yeah. My Ezra's on defense, so that's a no-go. Mirror is all about triggered whirlwinds on your right. Yeah. We can see. The best option I've probably got for that then. Don't even have Barris available. Put on one of the ridiculous crons. Let's take her off. Let's go online force user. Cal. Let's try it. Boom. Armor shred on you. Not on you. This on here. Oh. Big hit. Did absolutely nothing to her. Save that. Tank that one. Big hit on him. Okay, we might have a chance here. Another one of them. Another one of these. Okay, we got rid of Ezra. We're motoring now. We're moving. You. Ultimate. Does no damage then. On her. Big hit. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Whirlwind. He can't come back. Armor shred. Boom. Here we go. Yeah, you're right. We have an answer to it. I don't know if we're going to be able to clear his back wall, but we're... And that was bang on time for the ads. Right. Nice one, Duff Cake. Thank you, buddy, for letting us know. So Maz with LV with the Attackacron does work for 57 banners. But it does look like that's a bit all hit miss maybe as well. Thank you very much, buddy. Sorry, just seen your message there as well. Right, so we want to clean shit up cheap now. I haven't been tracking banners either, which is now... I don't think we can win now. Because we've got 2 drops up there as well. Yeah, Maz takes on LV, Gavster. Maz would clear this. We need a high banner clearance for this. Can we just see it, is the question. 3v3. Enjoy, DK. Have fun, buddy. See you soon. You. Yes. I supposedly can. Right. We'll try this. And then we've just got a cleanup to do. And then it's all about banner recovery now. I did not expect that to work. We've only got weird shit for the back wall, though. So if he's got something decent tucked away back there, we are in a world of trouble. But we're going for it. This is what I said. Even if, like, it's shit, even if the fights are rough, I don't care. I'm here to try and clear. Here to have a laugh. So if we win, we win. If we don't, we don't. It's just that simple. There we go. We are back. Let's do this on here. So we're going to link who are the fastest. We're going to link him because he's a pain in the ass. We're going to link Treya. Yeah, we'll link Treya. And then we can just bully Nihilus. Oh, we'll be bullying over there, are we? Okay. Boop. Boop. That's you gone with that. Boop. We'll recover. We'll keep going for a minute. I need to be able to go link. Link. Boop. Do that. Get some banners back. Now we do this. Come on. Zap. That's it. There you go. Whole team gone. 58. Right. What's going to be a good cleanup for this? And I need it cheap, don't I? So... Zam. You know what? Let's try and cheap out. Where are you, Wampa? Because you're R9. Oh, he's R9 now. He's R8 back then. Okay. Let's go with Ampan because he's physical. Max health, max protection, more tenacity. That'll do. Let's go kill. Hopefully this should kill. Boom. Boop. Come on. Boop. Boop. There we go. 37. All right, let's see what's in the back. See if we can even do this. So what do we need to win outright? That is now the question. So calculator. If we take his score of 1570 plus 219 plus 79, 79, 79. We need 226. Can we even do that is the question. So then we minus the 1443, minus the 260, and then divide that by the... It's 5 fights or is it 3 fights? But they're 5. We need to average 64 banners to 65 banners to put this beyond contention. And there it is. There's the biggest problem. Right. 999. Hondo with the Hondo Cron. I don't think we've actually got an answer for that now. Yeah, no, Striker. It's beyond a win now. Like, at best, what we can get is 59, so we can't actually win. Which sucks. It's unlikely. He's got all 3 main capital ships, so he shouldn't have an issue. Operative word on shouldn't, but we'll see. We'll try and clear it. We'll have a look at what we can do with Hondo. It is Vane Hondo. Don't have Slacker. Don't have that. Don't have that. Don't have that. Don't have that. Supposedly Balin can potentially do it. It's a low win rate. It's a very low win rate now. Balin can't. We can attempt the bow. But again, bow's only going to be with the Rolocron. Anybody got any insane ideas? We have not got much left. Hmm. Very, very challenging one. What forgot? What forgot? What forgot? Right. Okay. So the only real chance is this. This is the only real chance we've got. And even this, I'm not thinking is going to be good. Hey up, Noah. Welcome, buddy. Right, let's try it. All right. Swing like that. Do that. Do that. Yeah, and there we go. Fight's pretty over now because he's locked us down. Yep, fight's over. That was our only real answer to that team. Unfortunately. But we'll clear the rest of them, try and give him a run for his money. But yeah. I don't think we'll be 3-0. I really don't think we'll be 3-0 this time. we don't have Treya available. We could do that, I think. I think that works. Back, grandma, him. Yeah, this works. All the health. There you go. More health, even better. Right. Yeah, it's worth the try. Like, what's the worst that's going to happen? Like, we fail it? Okay. It really doesn't matter if we fail something. Because if we've tried to pull off something that we know is like low odds and it works, great. If it doesn't work, okay. If it doesn't work, it does not matter. This is the thing that a lot of people will sit there and go, oh, well, I can't get the full clear. Okay. Do what you can. Have fun with it. Like, we've tested out some stupid ideas. We've looked at some potentially stupid potential teams. We found out that the Darth Revan Zalbar mission is not 100% on one of the teams. So it's like, okay, we now know it's not 100%. But if we can just push this enough. He's not attacking yet. Good. If we can just push this enough, yeah, we've lost on ships. When he comes back and does ships, we've lost. But who cares? Literally, who cares that we lost? Not me. I'm sat here enjoying the stream, having a laugh, and going from there. Like talking, you and you. Can I get away with bow? We can get away with a bow. We'll bow it. You. Is it you? No, it's Paz. You. Armor pen. There we go. Let's go. Boop. Do that. All in. Burn them. Basic to get the healing immunity. Armor shred so that we can get through them quicker. Oh, God. That hurt. This is going to hurt you more, though. Do it again. Kill. Yep. Bow. Do this, do that. That's you gone. Come on, bow. We're going to do that over here. Do this. Do that, trying to get some more healing in. Failed to get the extra healing, but there we go. This one. What are we doing against a Saw team? Which is Saw, Luthern, Kyle, is it? Yeah. And it's not the Rolocron. So what we're going to do that is knock that off, knock that off, knock that off. And now I haven't got the Rolocron in play. What I'm going to have to do before anything else, though, is I am going to have to go to the toilet, guys. So bear with us. I will be as quick as I can be. Right. And also, with this wheelchair right now, and it needing to be worked on some more, it's also very awkward to get out from under this desk. So I'm going to whip a couple of bits around on it. So 2 minutes, guys. I'll be as quick as I can. I am back. Bear with us, guys. I have also whipped off one of the plates from my wheelchair to make it a bit easier. Right. What was I looking for? Something for Saw. Do we have any Inquisitors? No. What do we actually have that might be able to just demolish this? Oh, it's saying that it's with that cron. I wanted it without. Oh. There you go. Right, that's better. This list is better now. CLS is a potential. Afra's got potential. That's down on defense. So let's do this then. Rebels, CLS, and Chewie, and something that's going to help. Have I got any long Ufu crons left? Nope. Right, there we go. That'll do. Let's try and blow him away. We get one real chance at this. Come on. Come on. Then we do that. That will get rid of him. And then we go after him hard. We do that. Go for that. Go here. Go into him quickly. And little shitbag. Don't you dare. Oh, God. Right, okay. Come on. Come on. Let me take goes. That's that. Okay. Come on. Fucker. Let's try this one then. Mothma, Luthen. We've already wampered. We've already wampered Striker, unfortunately. Mothma, Luthen, Kyle. Health. We'll go with that. We'll get the repost going. And hopefully that might give us an edge here. Like, it's 50-50 whether this got the win or not. And I'm already not liking the odds. Put that on him. Big hit. Now he's got repost, so but he doesn't fucking attack. Just what we wanted for Christmas. Now we'll go after him quickly, see if we can just kill him. Go after him now. He brings that guy back. Okay. Do that again. Right, okay. Big hit from him. Come on. Like, he's got riposte, but he's not attacking them back. Which is highly goddamn irritating. Now we'll go after him quickly. Try and kill him. There we go. Think we used Wampa on one of the cleanups. Yeah, we did. We used Wampa on the cleanup for the Boba Fett team. We used Wampa on the cleanup, so... Right. And now we just need to find something for this. Literally anything. GG with snap and beat that one. We don't have Gungans. We don't have that. We would have that. Bad Batch, come here. You. Applicables. What have we got? That one. All right, let's go. Let's try it. Do that. Try and stun them all. There we go. Do that. Do that one. Boop. Should kill. Do that now. Boom. That's fine. That's fine. Do that. So he doesn't have that. Boop. Put us all under stealth. Do that to keep us under stealth. And now do that. And that should be it. There we go. We've cleared everything but GL Hondo. And there is nothing I could have done about that. He just literally needs to beat one fleet and the fight's over. He's literally just got to beat the fleets. It's not even like anything spectacular. It's just if he beats fleets, he wins. Honestly, I can accept that. It's a loss. We're likely to have lost this round. It's not something that I would want to happen. But he definitely has placed a few things we've learnt from. The Ray is definitely something I'm going to be putting down next week. What else was I'm also looking at this Ahsoka comp for next week with the Tankron. So what we're going to do is I'm going to steal a couple of these ideas. And where's my war room? Boop. Chuck that in there. What's another one that I liked? Who's raiding me? JJ. Welcome, buddy. Welcome, buddy. Welcome, raiders. Enjoy. Welcome. We are just going through ours now, just making notes of what I want to take into next week's rounds. Anything that I am tempted by, anything that this opponent has done that I liked. We're just stealing a few ideas here. Don't like this. Don't like this. It is squishy. It is very, very squishy. And then back here. Still don't know with this Hondocron. Hopefully your GACs went better than mine. Hopefully your GACs went well. But yeah, there is a couple of lessons that I would like to use. There are definitely two teams that I'm going to definitely be looking at for next week. The Lord Vader one is a monster. Especially when my Lord Vader is set up to be a lot of offense. A hell of a lot of offense. So I really think this might be good. I'm not. I am gonna have to pick up Slacker. That's 100%. Slacker needs to come up so that I've got a counter to their Hondos. But yeah, overall, a lot of lessons learned this week. A lot of bits that I am interested in. This whole back wall needs to get scrapped. It was just a test back wall to keep it lightweight, so I had enough stuff to play with. But next week, we'll have data. We can work from there. We will be doing scouting and everything. Guys, do not forget, you can stockpile your energy for the next round of Conquest. Go and do it if you haven't already. You can up to, I'm sure it's like 70, 75, I think it is. I think. You can basically stockpile twice. I've done it, ready to go. This was at, I think, 67. I'm not too bothered by the last bit. But yeah, one of those guys, go stockpile your energy up, get it ready for the next GAC, Conquest, so that you can farm up your datacrons, so you can finish off. Like, we are deep into datacrons. I will only be buying this between now and then. We're ready to go. We might buy some reroll mats as we go. But that's it, guys. That is literally it for us for this one. Now, we will be getting our next R10 tonight. I will be R10ing the Revan. That is specifically for a fleet squad that I want to place for all next week. I'm pretty sure Striker's already aware of that squad, and if not, it is going in the chat in a little bit what squad I'm going to be placing. But yeah, we'll be going from there. There's going to be lots of stuff that I want to do, lots of little teams that I want to place, just to see if I can get them done in time. Another team that I need to look at is Hera. Where is she? She's only R5. Is this JC? No, TW. So I need to get her up to R7 really. So what the project is between now and lock-in is just upping everything. I got Queen Amidala to work against R10 Ray, attack Crown, Ben, Cal. Nice, nice. I am tempted by the Ray team having that down again. We have picked it up for the last 2 seasons completely. I try to make it harder for people to realize what's going on. Cool. But yeah, that's where I'm thinking. But if Queen Amidala works against Narten Ray, attack Crom with Ben and Cal, that's not bad. But I just don't know how it will work against Ezra. Like, Ezra is the big one for me. I'm probably going to be placing Ray Ben Ezra again. Especially in threes. Especially in threes. I've got a few ideas that I want to do. I've got a few things that I want to change. I'll be going through the data tomorrow night. So that'll be me just data farming, where I'm working my way through countless amounts of data to go, okay, what can we actually throw at this? What can we not throw at this? What do we need to take off defense to make sure that we can get these clean wins? So I'm going to go on a massive data farming session where I'm going to look. I would like to say Revan is a guaranteed R10 this evening. but I am also tempted to hold it for Ahsoka. But I just don't know yet. And this is the biggest thing here. Like, I am not making any snap decisions. I am going to be working through every decision I make, especially with the R10s I'm choosing. The R10s you guys choose, Ambo's going to R10 when that counter above my head reaches 300. Do I care? No. You guys get to pick the R10. I'm happy for it. The rest of it, no, it's 3. There was 2 last night, and there was 1 before that. No, that was a follow that DK did. I have voices in my head, guys, trying to say my counter's incorrect. I know my counter is correct. It just doesn't work correctly at the moment because it doesn't want to work correctly. Stupid counter. But yeah, we'll go from there, guys. We'll have fun. We'll do some stupid shit this week. And we'll just see what we can do. At the end of the day, I want to see if I can basically get us up further. We're not going back into Kyber 1 this week, which sucks. We are Kyber 1. We'll be dropping back into Kyber 2. But again, we'll be fighting our way back into mid-Kyber 1. It's where I want to be with this account. And yeah, we're just going to be fighting, guys. We're going to do it with data. We're going to look through everything. And yeah, there is the war room, which I'm going to be starting to use more, which is basically where guys that I trust with information, guys that I know are incredibly, horribly strong players, I have got in there. They can see what I'm planning. And I'm just going to ask questions in there half the time. If I've got weird ideas, that's where I'm going to be asking. Right, guys. Other than that, we are going to raid out now because I want to have a bit of a chilled afternoon. The reason for that, guys, is tomorrow we've got June. Wednesday, let's have a look at the schedule. What did we actually have for this week? So June tomorrow. Wednesday is miniatures. We're doing a load of basing. Thursday is round 2. Friday, I haven't fully confirmed yet. Saturday, we'll have round 3 in the podcast. Sunday, we'll be back to Final Fantasy. There's a lot of bits that I want to do this week. So, yeah, it's going to be a week to remember, guys. Remember, during December, we're on every single day. We basically don't miss a single day in December. Some of the streams may have to be shorter than others. There is a Tuesday the 16th, I think it is. Yeah, Tuesday the 16th. So next Tuesday will either have to be a later on stream or a very short stream of base building. I don't know yet. So we're just going to keep that all in mind and see where we go from here. Now, who are we going to raid? I reckon we raid Berm. Is he the only one? Yeah. We're going to raid over to Berm, guys. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Cause mischief, cause mayhem. And remember, if he doesn't have a bot for the news, it's not worth it. You guys have a bot for the news here. Just saying, you could put news on the channel. Enjoy, guys, and I'll see you all hopefully tomorrow. Have fun and cause mischief.